Hello awesome people, welcome back to Airport CEO. In the last episode we made this giant maze going through the airport, getting into a restaurant. It's very cool. People are actually using it. It's very cool. It's kind of an experiment. It's also kind of a more creative thing to try and do other things in the game that we haven't done before, that haven't been done before by any other YouTubers and everything. Now, I know that this is not the kind of thing you normally find in airports, but there are some high-level airports that do have some form of entertainment. Now, I've never seen an airport with a maze in there, so this might be a thing that doesn't really exist, but I think it's a fun idea, and it gives people something to do whilst waiting on their airplanes, on their flights. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna say something that might upset a few people. This is probably gonna be the last or one of the last episodes of this season. Now, this doesn't mean that we're not gonna come back to the game, because once again, you guys have smashed the like button on this series. And speaking of that, keep smashing it, because that means a lot to the channel. It really helps out, but it also makes it obvious for me that you guys want to see more of this game. So it sort of depends on that if we do more seasons of a certain game. So that always helps out. If you have any cool ideas to do in the future, then make sure to leave a comment, because we might come back if there's some really cool ideas, and I think that I have the time to do those ideas. But for now, in today's episodes, we're gonna unpause. We're just gonna see and take a look at our airport, basically, and we're gonna review contracts. So these all have the contracts. Okay, still, I thought they didn't have any contracts anymore. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna fill in some of the gaps with seating areas, with bathrooms, all that type of stuff. Probably not gonna go into more shops and restaurants, because we already did quite a few. I still feel like we need some more things to fill in the airport. It still feels a little bit, we still have to make lots of shops and everything, and it's all kind of fairly blocky that way. But maybe the developers will come up with something for that. But for now, we're going to start off with a bathroom, a simple bathroom area, because I noticed that in this area we don't really have a bathroom. So we're going to make a double wall here. It's going to look a little bit weird, but it's okay. We're going to make a bathroom area here. So this is going to be bathroom. We're going to pause for a while, because otherwise it's going to freak out. Probably lots of people are going to sit in here because they need to go to the bathroom and there's no facilities and everything. I don't know why they do, because technically it's still closed, so I don't know why, but that's just the way the game works. Let's have some toilet stalls in here. So let's go in like that, and let's go in like that, and whoops, actually we need an opening, of course. And let's do the same thing over here. Bam. And now we need a sink. So let's have like 3 sinks. And let's have, whoops, another sink there. And let's have a hand dryer. And that should do it. So, toilet done. We open it and we open it. And now the only thing we need to do is the flooring. So we can unpause right now, because people can already use it. I want to have the clinkers, but which this type of clinker? I think we use this type of clinker. Yeah. I think we used that. Oh, we had a smaller one even. We had a smaller one even to use here. Probably this one then? No. That's the wrong color. So it's probably this one. Yeah, that one. That's it. That's the one we used. But did we use that for every bathroom? It seems like we have. Okay. Then that's fine. So we have some more toilets in here. People are already using it. So, it's nice to actually have people use this stuff. Otherwise, we're building it basically for nothing. And the other thing we're gonna make a small seating area over here, just a simple one, because we don't have much room. So I don't like the fact that this always, gets on my nerves. It always gets on my nerves when that sort of opens up. We're gonna have some. Well, actually, if we're gonna do it that way, we probably could just take the. I'm gonna pause the game because it's getting a little bit laggy. I'm gonna do it that way. We might as well do it like that. Sort of comes out a little bit, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in. If we go to desks, I think there's the airport screen, right? I still don't know why the airport screen is in the desks area, but we will have an airport screen over there. And what else? What else will we do? I mean, it's kind of a boring seating area that way. I'm thinking we need to build a few more of these like nice planters, and then with the seating around them. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be fairly green in this airport. So we're gonna build a few of those. Again, I don't like all of these getting on. So let's make a area over here for people to sit. Let's actually make it quite a big green area with a quite big roundabout basically of seating. So let's go and see. This one is not really what we need, right? Oh yeah, it is. It is. It is what we need, and now we also need the straight one. So let's start here. And there we go. By the way, whilst we're doing this, you're gonna hear a lot of clicking in this episode, so I'm sorry for that. But there we go, we have another nice little seating area there, which is immediately being used by people. These are actually being used quite a lot. They're quite full. Maybe people like it when there's something around. Of course, these are also being used, but that's just because this is very, very crowded. Maybe we needed some more space over here and some more seating, but you know, that's okay. What we're gonna do here is probably add some more seating, but this is gonna be some simple seating. This is just gonna be some simple seating, like that. For people to sit straight after security, but because it's quite full over here, you probably can't even see my my mouse, but it's quite full over there. You know, it's a good idea to just have some seating there. They still have contracts, that's good. The only thing that doesn't have a contract is this one, because we can't find a contract for it, because we basically have too many shops that use two-star contracts, and we don't have a lot of 2-star contracts. So, meh. They're still using the maze, which I really like. You still have a contract? Yes. You still have a contract? Yes. Okay, that's all fine. Now, we also need to have some stuff around here, because this basically doesn't look the best. What I'm thinking is we could add some airport screens here. That's always a good idea, I think. Here, in the middle, we could have, I don't know what. Maybe some seating. Again, maybe some seating. So we could do a double row like that. That kind of works out, and then we could do a double row. I'm thinking this is good enough for this area. We don't really want to put too much seating in right here, because people need to find their way. Over here we can definitely have some more seating, but this is more of a place for a round seating. So like we did before, let's do some stuff with the plans over here. Let's make it like alongside that area, almost the same length. And let's put in all the plans. Boom. And let's go into seating, and let's basically do the same thing that we did before. So boom, 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 and boom. Awesome. Now we have to go with these like that. I wish you could just click and drag. That would be way easier, but you know, that's not implemented. At least not for the seats and everything, because these are all single objects. It's not a, you know, one long line of objects. So that's another seating area done. Boom. Awesome. So over here we might add some trash cans, just for people to throw in their trash when they go up, or when they come down, of course. So that's a thing. We have some seating, so this is now filled up quite neatly. This is still an open thing, but I don't mind that at all. I think that's a good idea to have a bigger open lane over here. Same thing goes over here. I think we need a good big open lane over here, because the exit is over here. Over here, we could still maybe do something fun over here in these areas, but I don't really think we need to, because this is basically just the exit. Basically, people are going to go or to the restaurant, or they're going to go to the baggage carousel and go leave the airport, basically. Wow, these are actually pretty full. The outside area, that's pretty cool. But yeah, basically that's why, you know, we don't really have to do such a thing. I think we can add some more. No, these are 4 tiles. I was thinking about adding more benches to that, but these benches are 3 tiles and these are 4 tiles, so that's not really going to work out. So we're not going to do that. But for now, you know, we could add some more seating over here in this area. That would probably work. That's probably just going to mirror the other side. So what we're going to do is, again, with the overlays, I don't like them being on immediately. So what we're going to do is immediately we're going to go in here. 1, 2, the other had 4. So we're going to basically do the same thing. And then this. And that is another seating area done. We probably are going to do the same thing over here in this area then. So how much room do we have? So if we go like 4 out, will we be able to make a nice little seating area? Not really. If we do this is 4 out and this is 5 out. That's not gonna work. You know what? We're gonna delete it and we're just gonna go in like 1, 2, 6. Let's go 6. But it's an uneven. It's an uneven. So that's 2, 4, and 6. It's an uneven, so this should still work out. And then we have a little bit more space in the middle. That's fine by me. And then we do like that doesn't work. We'll leave it open like that. We'll leave it open like that. That's gonna be totally fine. But more seating areas for people to sit, because these big stands are actually quite crowded. The seating area, so we have a few more that's definitely gonna help. Now over here, I feel like that this should be a huge lane for people to get through. But over here on the top side, we can definitely have some more. So we probably have some more seating over here. But then again, it's not the biggest area. We still need to have room for a big flow of passengers. What else could we put there? What else? Maybe just a staff room. Another staff room. That would be an idea. Yeah, let's do that, because we have some staff that otherwise have to go all the way. Well, they have a staff room over here, but that's not the biggest one. Otherwise, they have to go back here or even back here. So there, let's do another small staff room. Let's get away with the stupid overlays again. Let's go out to about here. I don't want to make it too intruding on this area where people need to walk. So let's do it like that. And how long is this? 220. So we need a door. Let's do a two door. That's. I think that's the middle, right? Just eyeballing it. It should be the middle. It should be the middle. Come on, it should be the middle. So 100 on that side and 100 on that side. It was the middle. So what is the preferred wood? We are using dark wood, something like dark wood over there. So I think it's that one, because the other dark wood is kind of reddish. Yeah, that's it. And now we put in a staff zone only. And we put in a staff room. Boom. Now this staff room is only allowed for basically everyone except for our board members. That's it. And now we're just gonna add in some nice areas for them to sit down and relax. So we're gonna add in, let's add in like a coffee table for them. Let's add in like 2 coffee tables for them to sit in. Let's add in another corner over here to just basically, you know, have a long. That's not enough room. Let's do it like that. Have like a nice meeting, something like that. Let's add in. We also should. Okay, we can't add in the coffee machine here, right? Food counter, the coffee machine. No, it needs to be placed into a food room. Okay, that's a little bit annoying, but you know, that's okay. We can deal with that. So let's go into seating then. Let's go into. Let's have some nice seats here. So we have some nice seats there. We have some nice seats here. Well, actually, if we do a coffee table style, it's probably more like that. And then in the middle, we can have some benches. I want to have the more fun ones, basically, the more luxurious ones. Let's have them over. Actually, let's put them like that. Let's make little corners here for people to sit in. And then we do some planting, of course. Of course, we need some plants. We do some ferns over here, and we do some smaller ferns on the sides. So we have a real little seating corner. And what we're missing there is a table. A small, no, not a small round table. Let's do like, that's not gonna work. We need like, whoops, we need like a two tile table there in the middle. Or maybe, no, maybe I have a better idea. Maybe we can do it with the round table because it looks more like a real coffee table, but do it like that. That looks better, I think. That definitely looks better. I like it, actually. That's cool. Now, the last thing we need to do is make something a little bit more beautiful of it because it doesn't really work out. Can we do these benches? Yeah, we can do these benches, even though they're on the inside, but, you know, I'm not going to use them. Chairs, we don't really need them. Laptop tables, we don't really need them. What else are we going to put in here? Probably, again, plants or an airport logo. Yeah, I still don't know what this is, but, you know. Lights, what's this? Trees. We could put a Christmas tree in here. We put a Christmas tree in here. It's not really Christmas, so let's not do it. Decorations. We could put Christmas decorations on the walls. No, we can't put them on the walls. Okay, never mind. What else do we want in here? I don't really know. I mean, we could make a bathroom, but it's not really, staff don't really use the bathroom. I don't think so, at least. And otherwise, they have a bathroom quite close by, so we don't really need it. One thing I'm going to do, though, is on the outsides of this building, I'm going to place some trash cans for people to throw their trash in. That's I think, a good idea. Or, wait, actually, what we also could do is get rid of these. And we could make it look like that this is a bit, you know, decorated in the sense that people are not going to see that they're actually walking towards a staff room. So what we could do is we could do it like this. And hopefully we will kind of get where we need to. Probably not entirely, but you know, no, this is the best I can do. But that looks a little bit secluded, so that they don't really see, the passengers don't really see the staff room, which is, in my opinion, is a good thing because you don't really want to see all the facilities. At least most people don't want to see all the facilities. So it's quite an easy staff room, but it's fine for now. We're going to unpause. We're going to basically just go ahead and play the game again. What else could we do to make it a little bit nicer? We could, of course, plop some more trees in, but it doesn't really work out. You know, we don't really need more trees in here. It's also not very likely that these trees would be here normally. So that's the one thing. We could actually delete those trees. Just to get rid of them, basically. Normally they wouldn't be as close to the runways. Whoops. No. Oh, we can't do Control Z. Okay, well... we need to rebuild that. That was an exit which was large. I'm thinking that way. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Whoopsie. I made a little mistake there. But that's okay. Let's zoom in a little bit and get rid of that. What's that? Can we get rid of it? No. Oh, no, those are just lights. So that's supposed to be there. Let's keep it like that. Let's get rid of all of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We have some more trees. We have some trees over here. More trees. Yeah, I wanna. Can I get a light, please? Yeah. Okay, we can get a light. Nice. Because I want to check what else is over here. So I'm not against trees. Like you probably know if you watched a few of these episodes, because I've put plants everywhere, and I mean everywhere. But I think it's not very realistic that, you know, plants are next to runways and taxiways, because it could be a little bit dangerous. Of course, probably the ones a little bit further away could still be there, but I don't feel like they normally should. Oops, they should be there. So we're just gonna delete most of them. I'm not even sure how close plants and trees and rocks and everything can be to an airport. To a runway, mostly. Didn't do that research, so. But that's quite good enough, I feel like. That's gonna be it. And guys, this is gonna be, like I said, probably one of the last episodes, maybe even the last episode of this season, unless you're gonna do some, come up with some amazing ideas. Something like the maze, something really unique, something really cool that we could do in game. Maybe you've done something yourself that we can sort of try to replicate in here. We also have the top stairs, I should say, that's still actually completely empty. So we can do something over there. It's still a lot of room, but I feel like we're not going to do much of a different thing unless we get some cool ideas. Therefore, I think that it's better to stop the season right here, since we've probably basically built most of the map we used. And I feel like it might be even better to go to a newer season at some point. So if you have any good ideas, then please leave them in the comment section. Otherwise, we'll probably make a video to say goodbye to this airport, which is going to be a smaller video, of course, a less lengthy video, I should say. Yeah, that's basically going to do it. So thank you guys for all the support on this season and all the support in the future. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, then please leave a like and a comment, of course. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then please make sure to subscribe, because it really helps the channel out. And you definitely will know when we come back to this game. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.